Japan 1, player 2 side.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Give the bracket to Mondo so we can take a look at this.
Stole the bracket. James, how's he supposed to work now? He can't do anything.
Back to the old days of paper brackets,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's alright, I don't mind. Takamura, player 1 side, up against Mago-san.
Round 1.
Takamura. I want to watch Hajime no Ippo now really bad. Nice Tatsu combo to start it off.
Takamura almost OCV the entirety of USA 2 2 days ago. And it got all the way down to the last player, which was Alex Myers, who almost reverse OCV'd the entire team. And eventually, I think Phenom was able to close it out 5-4.
Phenom was also very strong in the regular tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Looking very good. I believe he's top 8 winners now, if I'm not mistaken. He might be loser side. He's definitely top 8. I know that.
Okay.
Very even for both. Nice interruption with the uppercut. Very even for both sides so far. Whoa! Mujinkyak to the face. And the cross-up was no go.
Round 2. Fight.
Look at the patience from both sides. Crush counter at the start into the V-skill.
Oh, wow. Just counter poke, great confirm into the target combo.
Ouch. Going for the optimal stuff with the shoulder ender.
Yeah, Mago right now winning a little bit of the footsie war.
Okay. Mix-up time. Whoa, the shimmy did not work out. And Takamura has another chance with the V-trigger here. Oh, big neutral
What
jump.
a neutral jump, yeah.
Straight to the super.
And that should be able just to take
That's
it right
definitely
there.
it. And Takamura did not want to see the end of that.
Takamura's like, oh, okay. And
Don't
wow,
laugh
did
at
you
me.
see that? Like, I think it was Itabashi just gave Mago a big old high five.
He's like, yeah, you made him rage quit. Good job, bro.
Oh,
Mago's
yeah,
laughing about
it's
it.
Problem X who's in the winner's side still.
Oh,
Phenom
okay, I
is
see.
out of the tournament.
He is
So,
out of the
yeah,
tournament. My
okay.
apologies. I thought he was in because when I watched him play semifinals, he was beating the crap out of everybody for a
Phenom,
while.
of course, second place at Canada Cup last year. Only the knuckle dude.
Problem X for his own part is currently ranked number 6, I believe, on the point. So it may have changed a bit because the points changed around some. But yeah, he's really up there, man. Probably better than you perceive him to be, especially if you remember his play from SF4.
Yeah, Problem X right now is on a tear. He's won like 2 premieres in a row in Europe. He's definitely one of the strongest players in the planet right now. So
I admire how he makes his opponents play at his pace. He really slows the game down and he kind of delays his strings really late so that you're like, well, great, I can't press anything. And then eventually, when you're in his rhythm, that's when he gets to party and really do what he wants to do.
and that's what you got to do as a Bison player in particular, because Bison doesn't quite have that foot speed, you know. So if you're baited into trying to play the opponent's pace, you're not going to have that mobility to be able to do so.
I saw it in action a lot during the tournament. The first 2 games, both players would go even. And then the last game, all of a sudden, crush counter roundhouse to the face.
And then a V-trigger activation, and Bison's got damage for days. All right.
You can see him establish his plan little by little. Basic safe pokes, patience, no need to jump, no head stomp gimmicks, just safe and easy cancels.
And that's one of the tricky things about M. Bison too, is that he walks slow, so you're tempted not to walk around a lot, but you can see how much Problem X actually does walk back and forth and controls distance by just through walking. That's one of the reasons why I feel like he succeeds so much with M. Bison compared to a lot of other people, is that he has that patience.
It's just all part of his plan. He slows it down, and then when he feels like it, he speeds things up. And if you're not prepared for that change in pace, it's over for you. Another nice throw. Another, sir. You better tech. Oh, no, sir.
He's scared to tech, because that's why right there, as soon as you're like, okay, all right, I'm going to tech, and then all of a sudden they catch you with the meaty.
It's funny how the old low or throw mix-ups came back, but they are certainly back in full force in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Low or throw is real. Boom. Into the shoulder, optimal stuff, most damage and most stun for that combo. Interrupted. Wow, the spacing.
Yeah, great whip punish there from Mago.
Head stomp into a mix-up. Wow, that was not safe. Okay.
Look at this pressure, all
Yeah,
that
very
gray
good
health
pressure.
building up.
And a
Problem
great-
X. Oh wait, no, here we go.
It's
Big
my
opportunity
time.
now, yeah.
Reset.
Look at reset, yep. Big damage. Woo! To the other
Keep it
side
going.
into the stun, and this is what M. Bison is capable of.
Final round.
And best believe the beginning of this last round will be back to this slow, tedious pace that's so irritating for his opponents.
Yeah, as soon as he activates that V trigger, Bison becomes just like the most crazy guy ever.
Nice, that was amazing. Oh, right back at you, also amazing. And now Mago-san's looking strong, has this corner pressure into the grab. Crush counter,
Okay.
extension, stun.
Yes, there it is. So Mago's not going to give Problem X any opportunity to go crazy again. Mago-san continuing
Cutting wins.
strong play here, getting high fives from all of his teammates.
Mago played very clean there, first game and second game, and he's built an early lead for his team. Man, does HyperX like to sponsor everyone? Sponsor me, HyperX. I like your stuff. Everybody's sponsored by HyperX now. What's going on?
Coming up next here is MisterCrimson.
Look at Momochi. He's like warming up his head like, yeah,
He's
my
like,
team's
keep-
cheap.
He's like, keep doing your thing.
Dawson. This is the orange highlight.
All right, Mr. Crimson has Dalsum. Historically, this match has been tricky for some players. Karen is the type of character that loves to stick to you like glue and has very optimal damage in those situations.
Round one.
Dalsum is the kind of guy that hates nothing more than you being right next to him. Crush counter at the start. To the corner.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
right back at you.
V reversal, the V reversal.
Just to establish pressure and great usage of the shoulder there in neutral. Ooh,
Oh,
again.
dang, yeah, you see him backdash and then try to come right back into him. Tried to whiff into the throw, but Mago was actually ready for that. A little bit too. Oh, God,
the rage.
he hit the limb. Was able to confirm from that far away.
And got the
Thanks
throw.
with the command dash, and yeah, shoulder throw, shoulder check.
Round two.
Mago working on a 3-0 start here for Team Japan. See if Europe can gather themselves.
Little misinput there, and Mago takes advantage.
Yeah, he took advantage really fast. As soon as he saw that whip, he just dashed up a couple of times.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Tried to get a combo there after the jab, and instead, Mago-san has corner control. The
Pressure
checks.
in the corner. Yeah, getting
Ouch.
Crimson to scared to hit buttons. Okay, Crimson gets the slide into the V-trigger. And Mago just walks right out there and then finds a way right back in there. Mago has been doing this a lot, building the space and then immediately turning around and switching to instant offense, whether
You don't-
through command dash or through Rasenha.
You don't usually see the Konosuba back punch series, the Rasenha, from Karen players too much, but he's using it really well in this particular matchup. No crush counter there. And Mr. Crimson still has a chance.
Any hit from Mago now. Oh,
Whoa.
jeez. It's like, you know what? You're just going to hit this button. I'm going to whiff punish it from a screen away. Thank you. And now Mr. Crimson probably scared to touch any buttons from a screen away.
He does not have enough health to sacrifice to keep taking those whip
Jeez.
punish. Whoa, living on a pixel. I can barely see the yellow.
Mago says, you know what? Go ahead, keep hitting buttons. I'm down with that.
Nice.
And then
off the
finally,
medium kick.
a sudden offensive burst, dash forward, stand medium kick, and now high-fiving everybody.
This is new to me. These guys normally are so stone-faced, right? It's like, I won. Oh, I won again. But today, they're laughing. They're giving each other high fives.
They're having a good time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see. Coming up, we have former Evolution champion, Luffy.
Look at Mago.
This is the most fun I've seen him have in a long time. I think the only time I've seen him have more fun than this
Was that the after party?
is giving him alcohol. Yes, he loves alcohol.
Rainbow
3-0 is the score in favor of Team Japan 1. And Luffy has got to put in a good amount of work if he wants to save his team here.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, starting it off. And Mago is the one on the attack using the long range on that standing medium kick to try to keep Luffy out. Luffy for his own part, I was going to say very good spacing, but
Okay, nice.
you get in the corner.
Throw
How's
him
it
back
feel?
in the corner, and now it's, oh, jeez, look at that. Mago just getting his way. And then that was beautiful. Taking that opportunity to get the side switch, and now all of a sudden Luffy is in the corner.
Whoa, Rasenha.
Whoa, point blank Rasenha as a throw fake, basically, to catch the shimmies. Alternate form of shimmy, basically. As you
Nice
start that,
confirm.
she goes in the air, she cannot be thrown. Let's see if he tries to do something similar. Nope, just keeps the pressure going right now. What? I think that was an accident. I don't think he tried to Mujin.
I mean, I normally don't use that move in that way very much, but Mago's really been styling and feeling himself. He's using lots of Rasenha that you normally don't see. He's doing shoulders out of nowhere. This may just be how he's feeling at this moment.
A medium kick Mujin Kak, I
That
feel
move
like
sucks.
was probably...
It's not very good.
I think he was probably just holding down back and trying to walk forward, medium kick maybe, and that came out.
Luffy didn't really get to play there.
Yeah, I know. He really didn't get to do much in that situation. He needs to read the will to keep winning from Daigo Umahara, as well as the Daigo Beast. Daigo the Beast manga there. Shoutouts to Ensergo. He actually gave me a copy of that.
Mago-san is also in this series, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. And you know what? Every purchase adds to the 5v5 bonus pot, so definitely go to smash.gg/CCG2017. Grab one of these books and, you know, this supports events like the 5v5.
I'm just glad that someone translated this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that, I mean, look, that Daigo manga is, like, I know this is the thing in the FGC, but that book is thick. It is. When I first got it, I looked at it, I was like, whoa, this thing is gigantic. There's a long story in there.
It's funny because Daigo normally doesn't necessarily talk about strategy and stuff like that a lot. Every now and then he talks about it, right? But then in the book, it's like, whoa, so much strategy all the time. Nobody knows what I'm really thinking.
Well, I mean, what's really interesting was, you know, mostly just to read about, you know, the environment that he grew up in and just to see how, you know, his family reacted to a lot of stuff. He talked about his older sister who was always excelling in school and how that kind of affected him and how he always wanted to kind of, you know, he had to live up to his older sister, you know. I
hear you.
I really, really related to that because that was me and my older brother, damn it. I always had to live up to that guy. Getting straight
He gets
A's.
You get
straight
C's.
A's. Yeah, he got straight A's in high school, man.
Why can't you be more like your brother, James?
Yep. Stop it, Spooky.
I'm sorry, man.
You're bringing back these terrible memories. I tried, okay? No, I'm just kidding.
That's all right. We're here, James. So Phenom is just trying to get everything set up. Once he's set and ready to go, we will begin the next match.
Mago.
Mago first part is like, oh, I have to play Phenom. Well, let's chat for a while.
Oh, I gotta chill here, and I was wondering what's going on, and then I noticed that Fudo walked by.
Soul taker.
Stealing my soul. It's the what are those things called? What are those things called in Harry Potter again? Those the prisoner Azkaban, you know, those little ghost things. I forgot what they were called. Dementors or something like that.
I don't know. I just keep thinking of Darkstalker's music. That's fine. So the players will be switching sides because between Phenom's pad and the PlayStation 4, things don't want to cooperate, but that's no big deal. So quick side switch. Mago-san will be on player 1 side now, and Phenom will be on player 2. You know, there was a time, James, you may remember this time, where you plugged your thing into the console, and that meant you were player 1 side. And the other guy would plug into the second port, and that meant they were player 2 side. But those days are unfortunately long gone. So
it was a lot easier back then. Didn't have to worry about logging in and signing
which profile are you? I need to be the other profile.
Yeah,
Oops,
exactly.
I signed into the wrong one. Now I'm controlling both characters.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm not in the right profile. I can't control either one of them.
All right. Match number 5 of the set. Mago-san looking for the clean sweep.
And I'm looking here off to the side here. There is that the loser side match that's
It's
being
like
played
cell
off
phones
stream
being
right
pulled
now.
out. People are filming it.
Yeah. See Gamer B going up against some players right now.
All right.
Like Kokugo. But anyways, back to the match that's here on stream. Mago has been running all the way through Europe. Phenom was the one that saved them, like I said, against Team USA 2 when Alex Myers almost reversed OCV the entire team. Phenom now seeing if he could try to pull his own reverse OCV. Or is Mago going to be able to take out everybody?
He's been looking really solid this entire day. Oof. Extension. Mix up. Wow. I clearly saw a reversal message there, but whatever Phenom did, it did not work.
Oh, and baits out the uppercut. Mago now 1 round away. Did he lose any rounds? I think he lost like maybe just 1 or 2.
I don't know. He lost a round at least, but he's been looking very solid here. Walk under attempt, no go, and now it's Phenom's turn for some momentum. Let's see what he's got. Great pressure right now. Dive kick.
No.
Wow, walk under anyway.
Yeah, gave him the corner now, so this is a problem situation.
That dive kick usually pretty good about stopping walk unders, but not against the walk speed of Karen apparently. Crush counter,
Walk
let's go.
speed.
Oh, too far.
And Mago was ready for it too. It missed and he immediately whiff punished it.
Another nice dive check. No, dive kick or regular jump and it does not matter. I will catch you.
And that's gonna do it just like that. Mago OCVing the entirety of Team Europe.
He had the biggest smile.